It's a lot to do with this particular information you are going to have right at the beginning of this week, my gorgeous Pisces. So it's to do a lot with this particular information you are going to have at around the beginning of this week. Oh my God, this is going to surprise you. This is going to really pleasantly surprise you, my gorgeous Pisces. If this doesn't surprise you, I don't know what will, but it's going to surprise you, of course, in a really good way, in a really positive way, in a really pleasant way. At that moment in time, you are, my God, gonna feel free. You're gonna feel liberated, because you will know that one particular problem, a really bad problem, a really negative situation in your life that has been affecting you for a while now, is coming to an end. So this particular information, my gorgeous Pisces, it's going to make you feel so happy, so good, because some kind of a bad problem, bad stage of your life, a really negative stage in your life is about to come to an end. Oh my God, that's why I'm saying you're gonna feel free, you're gonna feel good, you're gonna feel positive, you're gonna feel happy, you're gonna feel liberated. Oh my God, you're gonna feel so light, my gorgeous Pisces, because whatever this situation, problem has been, it did cause a lot of kind of really heavy energy for a while now. So this, my gorgeous Pisces, it's gonna be such a beautiful moment of your victory and the mental clarity you are indeed going to have. Of course that this is going to reflect on you, your spirituality, on your spiritual energy, on your mental energy, and even on your physical energy in the best possible way. You are about to be healed, and also, because this is really to do, my gorgeous Pisces, with a resolution of this particular problem, that has been bothering you for a while, and it did really slow so many things down for you. It did really slow so many things, down for you in your life. And this is the problem. This is the problem. I can see this affecting you clearly. No doubt about this whatsoever. I can see this affecting you clearly. This problem for the last 12 months at least. For the last 12 months at least, you have been affected because of this. You have been restricted because of this. There was so much in your life that has been, kind of slowed down because of this problem. Can you imagine? Oh my God, what a negative impact on your life this actually had. This has been this slowed down things for you, but it also has been making you feel so disconnected, my gorgeous Pisces. Indeed, you are going to have this amazing financial opportunity at around the beginning of this week as well. And when it comes to this financial opportunity you are going to have, there is something which is going to put you off. Oh my God, when it comes to this financial opportunity, my gorgeous Pisces, you are going to have at around the beginning of this week, something is going to put you off. Something is going to be putting you off. You really need to be strong. You need to recenter yourself, and you need to ground yourself for the love of God. This is so important to mention, and I'm going to say this again. At around the beginning of this week, you are going to have such an important financial opportunity. This is going to be bigger than you can possibly imagine. This is going to be huge. This is going to be massive. And that's why, of course, there had to be some kind of a challenge connected to it. Because for whichever reason, the moment in time you find out about this financial opportunity, for some reason, you're going to feel, you're going to be put off almost instantly. Something is going to put you off. Maybe it's to do with certain people you're going to need to deal with for a while. Maybe it's to do with you going to the certain place you don't want to go to for a while. Or maybe it's even you doing something you don't want to do for a while. Do you know what I mean? But you need to go over that. You need to be stronger than this, my gorgeous Pisces. In this life, nothing is always absolutely perfect. If things things are absolutely perfect in this life, oh my God, it's not gonna go too long being perfect. You know what I mean? Things need to be up and down in order for us to go through certain feelings and emotions that can only reflect on our soul and our spirit, so we can progress in life in the best possible way, because otherwise we wouldn't come across certain things that are ever so necessary and ever so beneficial, and when it comes to our spirituality and when it comes to us transcending as well, because this is what's happening right now. So the moment in time when you do become aware of this financial opportunity, I pray to God you take this very, very seriously, and something is going to put you off, as I said, whether it's to do with certain people you're going to be surrounded by for a while, whether it's you going to a certain place for a while you don't want to go to, or whether it's just you just doing something for a while you don't want to do. But the bottom line is, this would be the wrong thing to do if you ignore this, if you allow this to affect you in a negative way. That's why I need you to be strong. I need you to open your mind, baby. I need you to come out of your comfort zone, because otherwise this would lead towards your own loss, okay? Especially when it comes to finances, this would lead towards your own loss, and you would be kind of stuck in the past because of this. You would be stuck in the past because of this, and you would not be able to forgive this to yourself later, because later this would be like kind of proven to you. You would find out what a big massive chance in life you'd ignored. So this is why this is going to be so important. And also that's not all, baby. When it comes to this financial opportunity, listen, the bottom line is this is going to lead towards your own abundance. This is going to lead towards your own prosperity. So this is why you are, of course, going to have like a little challenge right before it. You know what I mean? Where you're going to feel a little bit put off. That's why I need you to be strong. Oh my God. Take this financial opportunity very seriously. Okay? And also, when it comes to the midweek, my gorgeous Piscelini, you are going to have such a beautiful and such a meaningful experience. Something beautiful is going to happen, okay? Something spiritual, something beautiful, something completely unexpected. So the bottom line is, at around the midweek, you are going to have a beautiful, spiritual experience. Something gorgeous will happen. Something beautiful, and you are gonna start seeing things in your life, certain things in your life from a completely different level, from a completely different perspective, which is going to lead towards you. After this beautiful experience, you are going to have a beautiful spiritual experience, the beginning of a meaningful experience in general. You will understand one thing. You will understand one thing, that you are going to need to make a certain trip. You will need to go somewhere. You're going to need to make a certain journey, my gorgeous Piscelini, wherever this trip you will be leading to, wherever this journey will be leading to, that you're going to realize you need to make. Because you're going to realize, oh my God, I need to make this trip and go somewhere. I need to make this journey. Do you understand? After this beautiful spiritual experience you are going to have, oh my God, this is going to change you. This is going to change you. And instantly you are going to feel like you need to make some kind of a trip or some kind of a journey. You're going to feel like, I need to go somewhere. Oh my God, please go, 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 go. Another thing you need to do, because you are going to find out incredible, mind-blowing opportunities ahead of you you would never find out about otherwise. Do you understand? Wherever you feel drawn to go to, it's happening for a reason. It's to do with who you are. It's to do with your life. It's to do with your destiny. It's to do with your karma. Wherever you feel so drawn to go to, my gorgeous Piscelini, you need to go to. There is a reason for it, because you're going to find out about some mind-blowing opportunities ahead of you. You know, as soon as you get to that destination, As soon as you get to that destination, wherever you're going to feel drawn to go to, you're going to find out about these major opportunities in life ahead of you. You would never ever find out about otherwise. You see how important this is going to be. Whether you go to that trip or journey like literally this week, okay, or you may go next week or in 2 weeks time or in 1 month's time, it doesn't matter, baby. The energy is still going to be connected to this particular situation, and it's going to be leading towards this exact same thing where you are going to find out about these life-changing future opportunities ahead of you you otherwise would never find out about whatsoever. So of course, making that trip and journey, it's going to be an intelligent choice, my gorgeous Pisces, indeed, because you're also gonna make an absolutely important decision, you know, when it comes to these opportunities ahead, as soon as you find out about them. Absolutely brilliant, my gorgeous Pisces, indeed. So that's why you need to pretty much so follow your intuition. You need to follow your intuition, and you will know, like, once you find out about these opportunities ahead of you, you need to follow your intuition throughout, because you're gonna realize that there is some kind of a sacrifice that you are gonna need to make. There is some kind of a sacrifice in order for you to take these opportunities ahead of you very seriously. Of course, there is going to be some kind of sacrifice you're going to need to make, but then again, you will be speaking to somebody like so knowledgeable. You will be speaking to somebody who's like experienced with whatever this is, you know, this aspect of your life that you will be going through, and that particular person is going to like give you a really wise advice, and it's going to confirm certain things to you. It's about clarity, baby. You're gonna get through this person, because this in itself is gonna be so rewarding for you in every possible way, indeed. Like, oh my God, in terms of your life, in terms of your happiness, you know, in terms of your spirituality, this is absolutely, this is going to be mind-blowing, my gorgeous Pisces, indeed. And by the time you get to the last part of this week, it really is a lot to do with this particular person of an authority. It's just to do with an authoritative person of an authority, somebody very serious like me. No, I'm joking. Very serious, yeah, right. Somebody very serious. Somebody is to do with a person of an authority. This particular person is somebody who is very authoritative, somebody who is very like strong, somebody is very like kind of grounded, somebody who's very like serious. Did I say serious, you know? But somebody who is also like keeping so much to themselves. This particular person has got few people in their lives, you know, who they open up to, who they talk to, you know. But anyway, it's somebody, this particular person of an authority, it's going to be playing an important role in your life at around the end of this week, my gorgeous Pisces, because this particular person is going to open your mind. It's this particular person of an authority. It's got somebody very authoritative. It's going to open your mind, my goodness, when it comes to you understanding clearly what do you need to do in order to kind of protect your possessions in life, for example. Okay, so through this person you are going to clearly understand, and this person is going to open your mind when it comes to you understanding and realizing what exactly do you need to do, which step exactly do you need to make, which step exactly do you need to take in order to protect things that belong to you, in order to protect your possessions, for example. And there is a really big wish as well, baby, that is actually going to come through, that is going to happen through this situation as well. And also, my gorgeous Pisces, at around the end of this week, there is somebody so beautiful about to walk into your life. Oh my God, my goodness, there is someone so beautiful about to enter your life. There is someone so beautiful about to walk into your life. And when it comes to this particular person, I suppose, you know, for those of you who are single, And for those of you who are ready to have a relationship, this is going to be like really kind of major. This is going to be major for those of you who are single, and for those of you who are ready to have some kind of relationship. You know, this is going to be major. The beginning of something really beautiful in between you and somebody else. But let me just tell you that that particular person may not necessarily end up walking into your life right at the end of this week, but because it depends what exactly you're gonna do, what exactly you're gonna start. Maybe it's to do with a certain situation, something that you're gonna start doing this week, and you will know it's gonna be the beginning of somebody starting to walk into your life, you know, as well, through that particular stage, through that particular aspect of your spiritual journey. So either somebody really beautiful is about to walk into your life at around the end of this week, literally, but if it doesn't happen at around the end of this week, for those of you who are single and expecting this, then it means that it's gonna start. There is something you're gonna start. There is something that you're gonna begin at around the end of this week, and this is gonna be a sign where this person is gonna walk into your life from. You know, through which aspect of your life. Do you know what I mean? I hope this is not too confusing. So either this person is gonna walk into your life at around the end of this week, or either there is something that you're gonna start and this certain aspect of your life, and this is where this person, or continue with, maybe something that you're going to start at around the end of this week, begin with, or something that you're going to decide to continue with, and this is where this really beautiful energy is going to be created, and the door are going to open, and that beautiful person is going to walk through this door, and it's not going to be that long whatsoever. And for those of you that don't want anybody, like for those of you that are in relationship, or you don't want any relationship whatsoever, then that means that somebody beautiful is about to walk into your life as well, but it's gonna be like a really gorgeous spiritual friend, somebody who you are gonna get on with. But for you, it's the same thing. Even if that person doesn't walk into your life at around the end of this week, like literally, then that means that you're gonna start something, you're gonna begin something, or you're gonna continue with something, and that's gonna be a clear indication where this person is going to walk into your life from. But it's the same for those of you who do want relationships. This is like for those of you who don't want relationships, you know, or you are in relationship, this is going to be like a really special friend, like a spiritual friend who is really going to inspire you so much when it comes to your life and when it comes to your future. The bottom line is, in either way, in either of these cases, this is somebody who is going to make a tremendous impact on your life in the best possible way. You're gonna find out about your life so much more through this person, and you know, your life, this person is gonna lead toward you having a major turning point in life in general, because this person is gonna bring the best out in you. You're gonna be so much more happier, and you will want to try and do things you never tried, you know, and did before, and your life, it's gonna become like a little adventure just because this gorgeous person is in your life. And yes, some people do have such a major impact on our lives indeed, and this, my gorgeous Piscelini, it's gonna be one of them indeed. So now, my gorgeous Piscelini, I'm just gonna see what's gonna be a tarot card of the week. Let's just see what's gonna be your tarotina cardina of the weekina. Did you get that? Now repeat. No, I'm joking. So I'm just gonna see what's gonna be a tarot card of the week, my gorgeous Piscelini. Let's just see what's gonna be a tarot. Oh my God, look at this. This is brilliant. You know that this week, you know, you are really literally moving forward with your life. There are certain steps that you're going to make, and they're gonna be ever so life changing. This week you will be making life changing steps. In 1 month's time, already in exactly 1 month's time, you know, things are gonna be different in your life. There is gonna be an obvious achievement you are going to have in as little as 1 month's time. I really need you to be like as open-minded as you possibly can, my gorgeous Piscelini. When it comes to this week, you are most certainly about to come out of your comfort zone. You are about to see things from a completely different angle. There is some kind of brave energy that I'm seeing around you. I'm not saying that you're not brave normally, but I'm just telling you that, you know, you are gonna be ready to take certain challenges on, you are gonna be ready to take certain risks on, and all this is gonna be contributing towards you like achieving so much in just 1 month's time. So this is why this time and this stage of your life, it's going to be ever so crucial, ever so important. You are gonna be making some major steps indeed. And also please do pay attention to signs, and please do pay attention to synchronicities, because yet again you are going to be guided towards something you forgot about, towards something legal, something official, something important you need to do. Pay attention to signs, pay attention to synchronicities, because you are indeed going to be guided, my gorgeous Piscelini, towards something legal, something official, something important you need to do, you need to catch up with, something that you forgot about. This in itself is ever so important, because if you don't do something about it, it means that a certain problem, it's going to grow and grow and unnecessarily become much bigger than it actually should be. And this is why, once again, it is ever so important to pay attention to signs and synchronicities you are going to have, because you are going to be guided. Hello my gorgeous people, just to let you know, I've just started monthly subscriptions, monthly paid subscriptions, and the more people subscribe to this channel, you know, through monthly paid subscriptions, more content I'm going to be able to make. And this is why this is going to be so important. If you would like to subscribe to this channel through this monthly paid subscription in order to help me to keep this channel going, you will see the link is going to be in the description below. And thank you so much, because I will be ever so grateful.